everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share my first fall haul. This is actually my first Bath & Body Works haul since the first day of semi-annual sale. Back then I did earn 3 rewards since points were double then, and I had 1 reward that I had earned before that. So I went ahead and used all 4 of them to purchase some new fall scents for myself and some Summerween, as well as purchasing a few of the items that were on sale today, hand soap and wallflowers, because they were a really good deal and I was in need of hand soap really bad, and I had a 20% off coupon, so I think I did pretty good. So let's get on with this haul. First up, the one and only item that I purchased from the rest of what was hanging around from semi-annual sale, and it is a body wash of At the Beach. I actually bought this for my mother because it is her birthday coming up, and I know she loves this scent, and she mentioned she needed some new body wash, and I also got her some books from an author that writes about South Carolina, and that is where she's from, so she loves anything to do with the beach, so I figured this is a good little item to add to her birthday gift in the beach theme. So that's the one little item I got. I think with my coupon it came to like $3.19, so that was pretty good. Everything else that I saw was all the scents that I didn't like: pistachio glaze, perfect and pink, cotton candy clouds, and blue raspberry burst. There was all that stuff that I didn't really care for, so was easy pass. Next I did get 4 hand soaps. The first one I did open because I was gonna put it in my bathroom and then decided to make this video. So it is Sea Salt Cliffs. And scent notes here are Coastal Air, Salted Driftwood, and Whitewater Rapids. This smelled really good, just very clean, but also still summery. So go ahead and use this before I get into any of my fall stuff. The next one I got, I think, is pretty good transition scent, if you will, and it is Salted Amber and Vetiver. And I absolutely love pretty much anything that has amber in it. It's my favorite scent note, I think. Fragrance notes are salted amber, fresh orange flower, and rich vetiver. Really nice scent. I smelled all of these in the store, so there's no need for me to open them again right now. And then I did get leather bound pages. This is the one I was most excited about because of the little books on the side. Of course, that is very me. Let's see if I can do that. And scent notes here are soft worn leather, ink stained pages, and cozy vanilla. I don't really know what ink stained pages smells like, but maybe the pages from a book, which if that's the case, I love me some ink stained pages. Very excited to get this. Actually almost kind of wish I'd gotten 2 of them, but it'll still be there, I hope, later. And then the next one I got was Fresh Fall Morning, and I really loved the style of these bottles. They had all kinds of lovely scents, but this is the one I picked. It is fragrance notes of citrus zest, woodland sage, and red delicious apples. I'm not usually an apple scented fan, but I really liked this one. It does smell like a fresh fall morning. Okay, and then I did get 3 wallflowers, and the first one I got was Book Loft. And scent notes here are, it says pair your favorite book with notes of crisp bergamot woods and a warm blanket. Don't really know what that means, but okay, that's pretty ambiguous. All right, so I really want to get that bookstore wallflower plug, but it's so expensive. Even with my 20% off coupon, I was just like, no, I can't do it right now. Next one I got was Library Nook. Of course, I want everything that's book related. So the notes here are antique papyrus, which I think is like old ancient paper type thing, comes from a plant that they used to write on. Fresh espresso and cozy study spot. Who knows what that smells like, but it sounds up my alley anyway. And I did smell the testers of all these in the store. It was hard to pick and choose, honestly, but I got one more, and it is Morning Hike. And scent notes here are cool mountain air, autumn leaves, and woodland sage. And I love sage. I love anything that's, you know, outdoorsy smelling and fresh, and as long as it's not laundry scented, it is, you know, that's my vibe. Especially the scents in your home. I guess that's why I don't really like gourmand scents, because it's kind of thick and just too sweet to fill your home, in my opinion. That is just, you know, my opinion. These are the kinds of scents that I like. And funny enough, all three of these are from the warm and woodsy category, so, you know, no brainer there. Okay, and then next I'm going to show you everything that I got with my rewards, plus one, I had a coupon for a free mini, and I did use it for the travel size mist in Ghoul Friend. And this is cute packaging. I know there's mixed reviews on this Summer Wing collection. I like it. I like the pink. I think it's cute. Is it what I think of as Halloween? Not really, but I don't dislike it. It's just cute. But since there's no scent notes on the travel size ones, I will read it from the website. It says dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine chilling citrus. I really like this, you guys. I didn't think I was gonna like it. And even in the store, I was like, I don't know if I like it enough to get the full size, so I decided to use my mini coupon to get this one. But I like it. I let my daughter smell it, and she said it smelled like the detangler spray she used when she was a kid, and I was like, it does. And then she goes, I miss that smell. I was like, you can borrow it anytime you like. All right, and then so I did have 4 rewards, as I said, and so I used them all on mist. I couldn't decide. I was like, I don't know if I want to get the lotion or cream with any of the fragrances, because I feel like maybe down the line, maybe I'll have decided I don't like the scent as much, and then if I have the lotion and cream too, then maybe it might be too much. So I was like, well, let's just get the mist for now, and then if I decide I really love a fragrance, then I can go back and get the lotion or body cream, which is actually kind of where I'm at with Platinum, because I absolutely love that scent, and I was really close to getting the cream today, but I was like, no, I'll wait because I want the new. So I did get also from the Summer Wing collection, I got Wicked Vanilla Woods. Again, with this kind of cutesy packaging. It does have Frankenstein's hands holding a heart, but I like it because pink and green are actually my 2 favorite colors, so I think that's kind of cute. And so scent notes here, this is really hard to read because the back of it is actually like a dark blue, but it says magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. Now I did have this in, I think it was the second round that it came out, not the first one that had sort of a silvery packaging, but the second one that was sort of purple. I think that's the one I had. And I've heard I've heard people say that one wasn't as strong as last year's, but I didn't have last year's because it was an online exclusive. So I was happy to get this again. By the way, when I had it before, it was part of my big declutter, and I decided to downsize, and I got rid of a bunch of fragrances, and that's one of the ones I got rid of, and I regret it. So I'm really happy to have this again. Oh, it smells so good. I really like that pepper note. It's just really gives it that. Okay. Then I got, keeping with the vanilla theme, I did get Vanilla Romance, which I did not purchase when it originally came out. So I'm happy to have it now. And scent notes here are fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. This one you definitely get more of the vanilla in it, where I feel like Wicked Vanilla Woods, even though it is vanilla, it's like, at least to me, the pepper is in front and the vanilla is kind of behind it. This one, the vanilla is forward, and the cardamom kind of sits behind it, if that makes sense. And to me, this is like, I would say, not that it smells like it, but in comparison to like Viva Vanilla, I think these two are like vanilla perfumes, if that makes sense, as opposed to just a vanilla scented fragrance. I feel like these are more complex. I don't know. Ignore me. Now on to the one that I was most excited about, and it is Vanilla Cafe. I am a huge coffee lover, so I knew I had to get this one regardless. And scent notes here are smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. Now see, I guess this is where I would put this not in a vanilla perfume category. It is vanilla and it is fragrance, but it's not perfumey. It really does just smell like coffee with a splash of vanilla and a little bit of that hazelnut creamer. That's what it smells like to me. I think you could probably layer these two together to kind of get more of a latte type perfumey vanilla, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna mix and match all these vanillas. I did smell Vanilla Ease. I liked that one as well, but I just couldn't get everything. And the last one I had to get it, and I'm glad that I liked it, and it is Book Loft. This entire line that just came out with this and Sweater Weather and Champagne Apple and Honey, this collection is so pretty. I just feel like the plaid is just so fall and exactly, the vibes that I like for fall. However, I wish they would have gone with a different color for Book Loft. I feel like this kind of blush pink with the purple, it's pretty, but it doesn't say books to me. Where like the Champagne Apple and Honey is sort of like a dark cranberry apple type color, and Sweater Weather is that beautiful blue. So it's like it fits those vibes. This color to me does not fit books for me. I wish that they had made it maybe like a dark brown or a tan, or maybe even like a hunter green or something like that. I don't know. But it's still pretty. It's just not what I would have thought of for Book Loft. But Anyway, scent notes here are crisp bergamot, neroli, and cozy woods, which are not. Let's go back to that wallflower. It says, pair your favorite book with notes of crisp bergamot. Okay, that's the same. Woods. Okay, cozy woods. And a warm blanket. I guess that's the neroli. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're the same or different. If you have smelled both, please let me know. But yeah, I mean, as far as the scent on this one, I like this. I think it's very pretty. It's very clean, but not in a laundry way, but yet it smells like soap. That sounds contradictory, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't smell like laundry detergent, but it has a soapy element to it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. I'm gonna have to see how I like this. I don't know. I mean, if I'm comparing this to any of the other ones I got or any of the stuff I got from SAS, I mean, this is really, honestly, this is kind of towards the bottom of my favorites, but I still like it. And I'm a book girl, so I had to get it for my collection. But I can tell you already, this is not my favorite scent, but it is nice. Now, if I had smelled it and I thought that it smelled like laundry detergent, I wouldn't have even bought it, but you know, it was free. That's it for me for this haul. If you liked it, please hit that like button so it helped me out with my channel. I'm just trying to build it up, so any help would be appreciated. And if you feel like subscribing, I would appreciate that as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.